Dear colleagues, let me start my topic with a small introduce how today the court in Kazan arrested woman with a couple citizenship, also Kurmashova, into the one month. Despite prosecutor demanded 1.5 months, court decided a small term. So this is woman blamed the Russian enforcement about the collected evidences for the mobilized. So they must be registered as a foreign agency. This is a woman had have two citizenship, as I said, Russian Federation and United States. And so the State Department interesting about this case. But we will return to the story in the end of my topic. Due to this is another turnover with the connection of the Israel and Palestinian conflict. So first part of the first part of my topic will be the continue discuss how the today this is a conflict. Israel-Gaza conflict came to the influence of the world economic order. No secret how the gold gold and maybe coffee and juice and orange the prices of it are increasing. It also the but this is not amazing how the gold this is a defense assets and this is a price overcoming the psychological barrier 2000 and I think will be this is price will be the rising rise. Also, another story we have with the oil increasing. When Russia follow of the energy policy of the Saudi Arabia reduced mining of the oil for the total of this year. Have actions very like as a manipulation of the separate productive in the energy market. At first, was the gas oil for the car, then the diesel fuel, and right now this is gas oil for the aviation engines. The last is very the small step against the U.S. Aviation and European branches due to the United States aviation recovery after the pandemic crisis. Right now, U.S. U.S. branches recovery the foreign for the recovering traveling, which achieved before the pandemic level. So this is a very terrible and shows how the difficult to the humanity live the pandemic situation, and not only the internal market of the US air transit with the connection of by the reason of the increasing aviation prices is not very uh, nor very good trend, not a good trend for the recovery. Especially certainly the crisis in the Middle East, but here we can see how the efforts of the Biden-Harris administration about stop spread of the wide to wide of the conflict with the involved Hezbollah and West Bank, especially Iran in this conflict. Mm, uh, must be support, and the European Union help of aid when in Washington today arrived also London and Sharm el-Sheikh. And certainly in the case of the conflict due to the Gaza sector, certainly the oil prices will be high top and separate aviation gas oil. So the background of the reduced Russian reduced oil mining, the half a million barrel. The not amazing the Russia increasing the increasing oil supplies into the China, and the hydrogeniums in coal. In particular, oil, China became consumed more in about around the 25%. And liquid gas into 40%. This is the data of the organization about it. I forget. Informed mass spectators yesterday. Yes, also the another pipeline as the Silver Siberia, the force of Siberia the second, will transit the Mongolia, will increase gas supplies into the China. Also the Jesus. This is action will be helpful to the recovery of the China's economy, and so the for the world economy very profitable and will be the revenue if the Gaza story will be closed as soon as possible, and certainly the Antonio Guterres and the Rafah checkpoint claim to the humanitarian aid, and so the ordinary people have suffered more than reminds. And for second of my topic, the Jim Jordan, Republicans nominee of the chair, Speaker of the House, had refused of the third time voters and reject on the candidates of the as Speaker your House. And despite this situation, White House sent to the US Congress budget application about the allocated more than 106 billion US dollars for the help Israel and Ukraine in the one package. 14.5 of it will be directed to Israel, and 60 billion will be sent by the plan of the Biden-Harris administration to the Ukraine. This is through with the package of the help of the European Union allows to the Ukraine have a verified with the Russian aggression. And so if you remember, European Union during this year directed to the Ukraine 90 billion euros in sum of the military, humanitarian, economical, and the help of with the fight of the Russian aggression, and certainly not undermining the Ukraine have enough money means for the military conservation, to take a military conservation against the Russia. But today, maybe concise, maybe a question how the Viktor Zaluzhny arrived into the Avdiivka, and Vladimir Putin arrived into the Rostov. So the not amazing how today Russian forces began new stage of the offensive around Avdiivka. So the main of the story to close ring behind the Avdiivka, and Ukraine forces must be a stand Avdiivka and defense own position. And here I have to remind about the one feature, informal origin in the Ukraine story of the Russia, the so-called Wagner Group under the leadership of the Evgeny Prigozhin. So let's remember how the end story after the Bakhmut. that Russian manager group must be avoid the rebels of the process of rebelization of the Wagner and personal Evgeny Prigozhin. For it need to the center, this is a group, another border, not border, front line against Ukraine. But manager group prefer withdraw the forces for the summer field camps for the rest. And a result, the spectators are remembering. So, and here I want to remind about the story about Prigozhin, how the personal, the higher command chief of the Russian Federation must be take part in the Rostov as the field command for the and sent order to go to the offensive. Jesus. And the last topic of today, the sector Gaza. This is another part, another hand of the story how the authorities rule have attempt to the dictator for the freedom, peace, and the suffering due to the ordinary peoples. But today we have information how the Hamas realized two men from the prison, so-called prison for the open sky. This was the mother and daughter. So the generally refugees 250 men, including the USA and Russian Federation people, citizenship, citizens, and so we have the differences variant for the change after the court of against the also Kurmusheva in this story with the use of this is circumstances. So thank you. Bye bye.